Hey guys, it's Monica. So today I am going to be telling you about one of my most requested questions on Instagram. I always get so many people sliding up in my DMs asking me how I edit my pictures. Maybe a few weeks ago I started to really pay attention to how I edit my photos. I was putting more care, using professional programs, and overall just creating an image that is more user-friendly and more eye-catching, and just not the same old black and white background. I think it might be related to just my overall mood, but I am just loving pictures with tons and tons of color in them. I am feeling so happy and energetic and excited and confident lately, and I just want all my pictures to be this beautiful like bubblegum rainbow, and that is what I have been delivering lately. So when I do take pictures with my photographer, obviously he is amazing and he knows exactly how to capture the perfect colors for everything. But that being said, we can't always find a location with the colors that I do want to have in my pictures. And lately I have been trying to get more of a consistent feed, so I have been just toning my pictures and kind of using the same colors to just create something more consistent and more eye-catching. I have been working really hard on my personal brand and trying to make myself more consistent and appealing to the viewers, you guys. So I just wanted to break down for you how I edit my pictures to create a consistent colorscape. So enough talking, let's dive right into it. Get this focused here. All right, so I'm gonna open up my apps that I mostly use. So, oh no, wait, this picture, I'm going to show you how I edit this. This is a relatively dark picture as well, so I'm gonna show you just how I brighten it up and how I add some more of the colors that I like to have in my feed. I'm just gonna show you my feed really quickly as well. So this is what we are going for lately. I am moving into adding a little bit of the green now, but you can mostly see that there is a lot of pink, a lot of peach, and you can kind of see where that started. Pretty much like right here it started. It is something that I'm still kind of new to, but I have been doing for a while. You can see like some of them, but I have added in other pictures in the past. Obviously, if I want my feed to be more consistent, I should be only posting the pictures like these pink ones if I only want to have the pink theme in my feed. Before I was trying to do like a pink and blue because I thought the pink was just unrealistic. But then I learned this super cute trick, and that is how I started to get most of my pictures looking like these fun bubblegum ones. So let's just do it. The first thing I do is open up Lightroom. I'm going to add a new album. We're gonna call this one YouTube. Okay, and I'm going to add that photo. So I added my photo, and here it is before I do anything. So I know that you can buy a bunch of presets from different like Instagrammers and photographers, whatever. But actually the Lightroom app comes with a couple free presets. I have made some of them myself. So basically I like to go into the color, I like to go vivid. Okay, so you can already see how much different that is. Which one was it? Sharpening. I like to do medium sharpening to just make the photo look more professional. Maybe I should hold this down a little bit. No. There we go. So I add the sharpening, and then pretty much I'm just going to play around and edit the image to where I want it to be before. So now I'm going to do light. I'm going to make it way brighter so that you can see everything in the photo. That looks good. More highlights. And I'm going to do less shadows, more white, and a little bit more black. Next, I'm going to go into color. Personally, I like to bring it a little bit yellow, maybe to number 3. And I like to bring it a little pink to number 5 usually. And then a little bit more saturation. I like to go to about 20. And then mix. This is my favorite part. This is how I get those colors to stand out on their own without painting them. So this is what I like to do. I like the red to be a little bit more pink, so I just slide the hue down to the pink side. I turn the luminescence, I like to call it luminescence. I think it's actually pronounced luminase. I don't know how to say it. And then turn the saturation down for red. Next, I like to go to orange. The orange one is what brings out your tan. So I like to bring the luminase, whatever it's called, down a little bit, and the saturation up. You don't want to do it too much because then you're going to look orange. Next, I go to yellow. I have blonde hair, and right now it looks really yellow, so I pretty much bring the yellow all the way down, and then it makes my hair look a little bit more platinum, like I like it. The green is one of my favorites. I like to bring the green color, go away Farrah. I like to bring the green all the way to the end, so it's more blue. I like to bring the saturation down and the luminase, whatever, all the way up. And the blue, I like to bring the blue more blue, a little bit up, and same with this one. This one I don't really pay too much attention to, I just kind of make it a little bit more blue. Here we go. And then pink, of course, we bring it more to the red pink side, up more saturation, and up more luminescence. I don't know how to say it. Okay, optics, remove chromatic whatever, yes. Remove lens or enable lens corrections, yes. I always do both of those. Okay, and then so now I'm gonna save to camera roll. All right, and this is what we've got so far. Before, after, before. Really dark. Now it's so much brighter and the colors are much more vivid. Now I am going to go into my next app, which is Snapseed. Open from device. I'm gonna go in my most recent photo. So in this one, pretty much what I like to do is take the brush and I brush the background so the background is really bright, and then I use a little bit of the brush on myself just to even it out. So I'm pretty much just like brushing the whole back. Stuff that is already really light, you don't want to use this one too much or else it's going to be obvious. And you have to kind of be careful because like right now it looks kind of stupid, right? Because there's not really a shadow, so you might want to leave a little bit of a shadow near your feet like that. Right, because that makes a little bit more sense. And then I'm going to probably go all the way up to 1 and just do this ceiling over here so it's much brighter. And I might do a 3 on like my face because it's not as bright. Oh, girl. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now I am going to also, this is my other secret weapon, is I go to portrait and I go to spotlight 1. Spotlight 1, you can see the difference. This one is like makes your face brighter. This one makes everything in your face brighter. I like this one a little bit more. Okay, and now I'm going to export. Now comes everyone's favorite photo editing app because you can make yourself look like a movie star, Facetune. So let's go to my photos. Let's take this one. So what we are going to click on is paint. So I use the free Facetune app, by the way. None of these apps that I've used you have to pay for. They are all free. What you are going to do is you are going to take the paint, and they have all of these different colors on the side. My favorites are usually these top 2 pink ones. I usually start with the lighter pink, and then I just totally change whatever color this is to pink. Pink, 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 pink. Okay, cool. Usually I don't do it too much. I usually like to put it at about half or else it starts to look really fake and painted. Okay, and then I'm going to do check mark. And the next trick is that if something is already white and it won't take up too much color, like let me show you, if I put this red on here, you know, you won't really see that I'm turning it red. The darker the color, or the darker spots on a picture will soak up the color and the light spots will not. So you go into paint, you go to tone, and then you pick which color. The next pink color I will choose, and I will tone this background all the way pink. Oh, I got some on my hair. Sorry. Okay, and then you can just take, where did it go? Tone. Eraser. You can erase what you didn't mean to do. Paint. I should probably erase the pink in my hair. Okay, so I erased all the pink off of my face. And then, like I said before, if you have it on all the way, obviously the pink is going to be really strong and look kind of fake. I like to turn it down to kind of like halfway. Just about there. It looks pretty good, I think. Now what I'm going to do is, because there is like some green backwash on my hair, I'm just going to take the whitening tool and I'm just going to whiten wherever it turned green on here. There we go. Take off the blue too. Okay, cool. So you can kind of see, let's do this before and after. Wow, look how pink it is now. I'm also going to paint this ball a little bit more pink, and it's going to turn super pink, like I said, because of the color. I'm going to use this like different tone fuchsia. It looks like a giant gumball now. And I love that. Look how cute. So before, after, I'm going to keep this one kind of dark because I like it bright. And I think I'm going to go over one time. I missed some of the green on the bottom. I see it there now. So I'm going to take the paint actually. I'm going to go to the bottom. It kind of fixes everything if you like zoom in, and you can do it really well. Get rid of that green. It's pink now. And just as an FYI, if you are opening a business, please paint it pink. You will save all of us the thousands of years of time trying to paint your walls pink. I'm sure that like a bunch of people have gone to the same place that I've gone, and they've been like, I'm pretty sure this was a pink building before. What is this girl doing? Alright. Come on, turn pink everything. I don't know this guy, but I should probably turn his head unpink. You don't want to get like any random stuff pink because then it's gonna look really dumb. Sorry, guy. But thank you for being in my photo. Okay, and I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. So there we go. And now I am going to go into my favorite app. This one I did have to pay for, not the app itself. So the app itself is free. Don't mind my photo shoot, BTW. So this is like my favorite app, Color Story. It is how I add all of the cool effects to my photos recently. So I had to pay for this hologram pack. I think it was $4, $3.99 or something like that. But it is honestly my favorite thing, and I love it so much. So you get like all of these different choices, and you can add like any sort of rainbow effect to your photo. This one is like a sparkle. I usually like to add the sparkle. I'm sure if you are looking at this and then looking at my feed, you will know which ones have the sparkle. This one's like a rainbow. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through all their ones because like, please sponsor me if you want me to go through all your things, but this looks pretty cute, right? I'm gonna add the rainbow on top. I generally like to add the rainbow on top, like if it's in a sky background photo or on the wall or something. These ones are actually really good if you have any like pictures near the water. It makes the water look really cool. So yes, now we are going to just save. So here is our original that was from the first app. And we got the second app going. And we got the third app. And then we got the fourth app. So you can really see like how much of a difference it actually makes. And now when I post this in my feed, it will just kind of like draw everything together. I might actually lighten it still a little bit. I probably will crop it, something like that, just so it doesn't have any of the darkness on the bottom, because I don't know, I'm trying to be like a brighter and airier feed, and I think it will just go really well with everything on here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned how to add the specific color of your dreams to any photo you have. Like I mentioned, the 4 apps that I use are A Color Story, Lightroom, the free app. I also use Snapseed and Facetune. Facetune is the app that we used to paint everything the color that we wanted it to be. I will be putting all the app links in the description below. If you guys have any more questions, please feel free to slide into my DMs. Here is my Insta handle right here. Please leave me a comment if you learned how to edit your photos and you are now ready to add every single color of the rainbow to your photo. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will be posting new videos weekly on beauty, blogging, and fashion. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Bye!